Expiration of the National Flood Insurance Program puts local home buyers in a bind.
As Sabrina Wilson reports, Louisiana Congressman Troy Carter and a Mississippi representative have teamed up to get Congress to act.
Currently, about 500,000 national flood insurance policies are in force in Louisiana, but due to the federal government shutdown, the NFIP has expired.
The greatest impact are for people who need to acquire new flood insurance for a mortgage.
With the program paused, people wanting to get NFIP policies can't.
Myself and Mike Ezell, Representative Ezell from Mississippi, my counterpart in the Republican Party, dear friend, we've worked together collaboratively to have a piece of legislation that we offered way in April in anticipation of this, to make sure that there would not be an interruption in the National Flood Insurance Program should a shutdown happen. It was never called for a vote. As a result of that, it is now expired.
So Democratic Congressman Troy Carter of New Orleans and Ezell, a Republican, sent this letter to House Speaker Mike Johnson and House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries this week. They say the expiration of the NFIP is a serious immediate problem.
I'm hopeful that the Speaker will call us back into session. Notwithstanding what happens with the shutdown, we should be able to advance this legislation, reopen our National Flood Insurance Program, give a shot in the arm to our economy, because home sales are suffering and people's protections are at risk.
Right now, the National Flood Insurance Program is one of the casualties of the Schumer shutdown because Schumer will not reopen the government.
Carter and Ezell wrote, in Louisiana and Mississippi, this isn't abstract. It's our constituents' daily lives. Our families live in coastal and river communities where flood insurance is not a luxury, it's a necessity. This lapse puts thousands of home buyers, sellers, and small businesses in limbo. David Favre is Compass Real Estate's regional vice president for Louisiana and Mississippi.
What is keeping real estate continuing to move right now is that most people will accept the policy that transfers from the previous owner.
Realtors say there is also the option of getting flood insurance from the private market.
If the transferring flood insurance is not an adequate level of insurance, the only option is to either delay or to go to private flood insurance.
Not having coverage can be risky.
We recommend it everywhere. It's required if you're in a flood zone, if you're obtaining a mortgage, but it is a recommendation of all real estate professionals that you secure flood insurance anywhere in the New Orleans metro area.
Favre says, by and large, the pricing for private flood insurance is commensurate with the NFIP, but in some cases it's not. And he's seen some deals not be able to close as a result.
We're here.